Hey there! Welcome to Correctify. I'm so glad you're here. At Correctify, we tackle those tricky life moments that we all face but don't often talk about. Today's topic? One that hits close to home for many of us, feeling unnoticed or unappreciated for the hard work you put in. Let me ask you this. Have you ever poured your heart and soul into something, at work, at home, or even in a friendship, only to feel like no one noticed? Like your effort was invisible? Picture this. You stay late at work to finish an important project, and your boss doesn't even mention it. Or you go out of your way to plan something thoughtful for a friend, and they barely acknowledge it. It stings, doesn't it? It leaves you asking, what's the point? Why do I even try? First, let me say this, you're not alone. It's a situation many of us face, and it can be deeply frustrating. But here's the thing, feeling unrecognized doesn't mean your effort doesn't matter. It's often a sign of miscommunication or unspoken expectations. So, what can we do about it? The first step is to shift your perspective. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Are you working hard because you genuinely care about the outcome, or is it purely for recognition? If your motivation comes from within, because you value what you're doing, that's powerful. It means your effort isn't wasted, even if others don't see it right away. But let's be honest, recognition feels good. And it's okay to want it. The key is learning how to communicate your efforts without seeming boastful. For example, instead of waiting for someone to notice your contribution, find a natural way to bring it up. At work, you could say, I stayed late last night to finalize that report. I wanted to make sure it was perfect for the meeting. This isn't bragging, it's simply sharing what you've done. In personal relationships, it's okay to express your feelings. If a friend doesn't acknowledge something you did, you can gently say, hey, I put a lot of thought into that surprise. Did you like it? Sometimes people don't realize how much effort went into something until you point it out. Now, here's the part that might be tough to hear. Sometimes, the recognition we seek won't come from the people we expect. And that's okay. What matters most is that you know your value. Take a moment to celebrate your wins, even if no one else does. Write down your achievements, big or small. Remind yourself of the impact you're making, even if it feels invisible to others. Because the truth is, your effort is never wasted. It's shaping who you are and what you're capable of. So next time you feel unnoticed, remember this. Your worth isn't defined by someone else's acknowledgement. It's defined by the heart and dedication you bring to everything you do. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever felt like your efforts went unnoticed? How did you deal with it? Share your story in the comments. I read every single one. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today, and subscribe to Correctify if you haven't already. Together, let's learn to face life's challenges with clarity, confidence, and character. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.